Yeah, it is. I haven't even lived in Nashville that long, and I came out here to do the music thing, and I had been living out in Nashville for just a few months, really, and we're starting to get a little bit of notoriety.
Sure.
And I met Stokes Nielsen then, who founded the Lost Trailers, and they happened to be looking for a new singer. And he came to me and asked me if I wanted to be the singer and go out on a big national tour with him. Then I said, let me think about that for all of 2 seconds.
Right.
Yes, I do. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Nice.
So,
And you guys still do stuff as the Lost Trailers at certain shows, but most of the time now you're concentrated on yourself.
yeah, last summer was kind of the last big tour that we've done, and then now this summer we're pulling back. We're playing a show in Chicago this Sunday at Island in the City Festival there in Chicago.
Sure.
So we are still playing as the Trailers, but I think all of us sort of have individual things we want to accomplish now too, and try,
Right.
and so it's a good time to do that, I guess.
Well, there's nothing wrong with it. Now, this song that we're going to play, Apple Pie Moonshine, not only is it your first single, it's already been picked up off of WGN for one of their new reality shows, too, which, I mean, it's got to be kind of cool for that, too.
Yeah, right away that was cool because Jason Hervey, he was the executive producer of that show, and he played Wayne on the Wonder Years, the mean older brother on the Wonder
Right.
Years. And so when he came, he was like, bro, this song is awesome. It's got to be part of the show. I was like, yeah, no, that sounds great to me. I think it fits because it was Outlaw Country on WGN there that they
Yeah.
played it on. Yeah.
Now, let me ask you, who wrote this song?
I wrote this song with my producer Dave Tuff, and then we also wrote it with a third co-writer called, his name's Roland Folensby. He's a songwriter out of Austin and Nashville. He's also kind of a rapper
Okay.
out of Austin, and so the three of us wrote it. Roland kind of came up with the flow, and then I put the melody to
Sure.
it, and then I've got Charles Longoria from the Lost Trailers playing guitar and giving it that just
It's got a little,
sound.
you're right, I was going to say
Yeah.
it's got a nice little kick. So, all right, enough talking about it. Let's play it for you, folks. It's Jeff Dane, Apple Pie Moonshine on 99.9 WJVL. Crank it up. Picture yourself, as you said, one of the reviewers in Nashville. You're right in the passenger seat as you're singing.
I thought that was the best description. Yeah, he said you feel like you're in the passenger seat of this story, you know,
Right.
and like you'd said about the senator and stuff like that, kind of that Dukes of Hazzard feel.
As a
you
boss
know.
hog sitting
Boss
on the
hogs, yeah, exactly.
waiting for his shine. That's what
Well,
he's-
Roscoe's chasing us.
Right,
yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, are you going to be putting a video to this together?
Yeah, we are. We're working on it right now. We didn't want to rush it because we knew it was going to be a big video. So
Sure.
we've got a director signed on now, and I think we're going to head down to North Carolina to film it, you know, and stuff.
Only one place to do it.
That seemed to make sense,
Right.
you know. We want to be authentic, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. And somebody the other day said, you need to see if you can get the guys from the Dukes of Hazzard to try to be in the video. I was like, if they're not doing anything, that'd be awesome.
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
Now, you're working on a new album?
working on a new EP right now.
EP, okay.
Yeah, and it should be finished probably by the end of the summer. I mean, it's just hard right now. We're doing the radio tour. We're out there touring a lot and also trying to then finish
Right.
an EP. But we've got the songs in the can. I mean, we've got them written. We're just trying to pick which ones we want to do.
Well, we're going to have you do something so people can get a taste of what they're going to hear at Whiskey Ranch in a few minutes. How
Cool.
about that?
Yeah, that's perfect.
All right, we're going to come back with Jeff in just a few minutes. Jeff Dane in studio. But right now, let's head on over to the newsroom. And it actually kind of hits you unknowing well.
Kind of quickly and a different thing than I thought. Yeah, I mean, I went out there to try to do the solo thing. Was just gonna go out there and pay my dues and become a singer, and then I just ran into the right people at the right time, and I met Stokes Nielsen of the Lost Trailers, and then he asked me to join the band. So it was literally one of those overnight. I went from playing in bars in front of 30 people to playing in front of 30,000 people overnight.
So you had to learn a lot of songs real fast.
I did learn a lot of songs. I had to learn a lot even about a different kind of performing, because performing
Sure.
at that kind of level is a different show. It's a different level of performance.
Right.
And so it's just thrown into the deep end and sink or swim. But I love it so much, you know.
Well, that's cool. All right, so you're working on an EP, and we got your guitar out, and giving people a taste of what they'll hear at Whiskey Ranch a little bit. What song are you going to do for us?
This is a new song. We just wrote this last week, my producer and I, and it's called Silent City. It's just kind of it's the first ballad we've written, so it's a slower song.
Sure.
A little
You
different.
guys,
than-
everybody in Nashville right now is loving some ballads.
Well, it's funny because you kind of you'll hear through the pipeline like what everybody's looking for, what the publishers and,
Sure.
and labels are looking for, and the radio's looking for, and so we had that sort of 2 years of the more rock,
Right.
bro country, whatever you want to call it, and now everybody's like, okay, let's get some ballads, let's get some storytelling songs, let's kind of mix it up, and it's kind of like the Wild West out in Nashville right now. It's like anything goes.
Right.
It's a pretty cool time to be out there and making music for sure.
Cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's Jeff Dane on 99.9 WJBL.
laugh and stay. Wait, 'cause you wanna hear your mixtape for the third time that night while we joyride the subway. We didn't mind being up all the time. We were the bright lights shining, the screaming sirens, sunset skyline. Watched the moon die by the sunrise and the rush of the traffic. We felt so alive, but we burned out. The music died down. Now all I hear is quiet. It's a silent city, that's what kills me. All the same sounds, now just background going crazy. On 8th Street, New York noises, all these voices might as well be gone, 'cause you're not with me in this silent city. Follow your voice while I walk through Central Park. I should turn around, but I head to our favorite spot, away from the world, the only place we could talk. Now it's louder than ever, 'cause you haunt my thoughts. We burned out, the music died down. Now all I hear is quiet. It's a silent city, that's what kills me. All the same sounds, now just background going crazy. On 8th Street, New York noises, all these voices might as well be gone, 'cause you're not with me in this silent city. All my friends say I'll be alright, but in my mind all I hear is a silent city, that's what kills me. All the same sounds, now just background going crazy. On 8th Street, New York noises, all these voices might as well be gone, 'cause you're not with me in this silent city. We burned out, the music died down. Now all I hear is quiet.
Nice. Jeff Dane, ladies and gentlemen, on WJVL. You can expect that one on his EP. How many songs are you going to have on that one?
We'll have 5 for sure. We're maybe looking at a 6th one, but
Sure.
it'll probably just end up being 5.
Do you like doing a lot of the writing?
Oh, I love it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a big. I do all the writing now, and I love doing the co-write stuff in Nashville.
Sure.
You write with other people. I moved out there from LA where I was just writing kind of in my room by myself,
Right.
more of the tortured singer-songwriter type
Right.
stuff. And then you go out there and you get to co-write, and you get other influences and stuff like that. It's a really cool process.
Well, it's always funny because you hear some artists say, you know what, I get up every day and I just write a song, good or bad, just so you keep doing it, because you never know when that one song's going to pay off.
It's a craft, and you learn the craft, and you sort of get better at the craft as you go along.
Well, I think you guys crafted the apple pie moonshine pretty daggone
Thanks,
well, man.
man. Yeah.
All right, Jeff Dane going to be at the Whiskey Ranch starting at 5 o'clock this afternoon.